Today we're going to be showing you guys the plug and play remote start kit that we have for select BMW vehicles. We're going to be using this 2011 3 Series to give you guys a demonstration on how to install it and where the module is that our T-harness connects to. In all of the BMW vehicles, the module that our T-harness adapts to is right here underneath the driver's side dash panel. First, on the factory key fob, what we're going to do is hit lock 3 times, which will activate the remote start. So we're going to go ahead and hit 1, 2, 3. We're going to give it a couple seconds. She's going to turn on the ignition, all the electronics, fuel pump, all that good stuff, and then she's going to fire up. Now, once it starts, it's going to run for 15 minutes, and we can hit the lock button again 3 times, and it will cancel the remote start and turn the vehicle off, and it will return to the state that it was in before you remote started it. So it's running. If we hit lock 3 more times, it's going to turn the vehicle off. But I am going to show you guys how to do the secure takeover, which is basically you walk out to the car, you can hit the unlock button, and we're going to go ahead and jump in. And you can see that we're running. So what I did was I hit unlock, I opened the door, closed the door, and now all we got to do is hit the brake, pull it out of park. So there's reverse, and we just drive away. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull this in just a tad since it is starting to rain. We're going to go ahead and jump out, and then I'll show you guys the app module functions. So on the app, we have a couple extra features than just remote start. On the bottom left, you guys will see a lock icon, so we can lock the doors. We just simply push that. The car will respond with the parking light, blink, it will lock the doors, and then the remote start will feed back over to the app and give you an updated status that says doors locked. Now we can do the same thing with unlock. We'll get a response from the car, just like that. And then once the remote start reports back to the app, our status here will show that the doors are unlocked, just like this. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit the top left icon, which is remote start. You heard the little feedback there from the app, so we can come over here and watch the ignition and everything turn on, and then the car's gonna start. And again, once the remote start reports back to the app, it's gonna give you guys a countdown timer here. It says 15 minutes, and it's gonna count down to 0. Now, if you guys want to shut it off after it's remote started, just like the factory key, you guys can push lock 3 times. It will cancel remote start. In this case, we have a button up here on the top right, which will turn the remote start off, just like that. Now, another feature that you can do is set up the trunk pop into the settings. So you guys would hit the little gear up here, go into the settings, set the trunk icon up, and that's going to give you a trunk or hatch pop depending on whatever you're driving. So SUVs obviously have the hatch. We have a trunk here, so all we do is hit the little trunk icon, and then that's going to pop the trunk. I don't know if you heard that, but she's open now, just like this. Close it up, and everything's good. The last thing on the app is a GPS locate feature. So we hit the little map pin here, and it's going to show you exactly where the vehicle is in real time, but it's not necessarily deemed as a tracker. It's more or less just kind of like a ping the vehicle and find out where it's at in real time. So that's it on the app. If you guys have any questions, please let us know.